What it do? What it do? Back with another one. Man, we got our first celebrity rap, man. First celebrity. So we just hit a major milestone. Shout out to BigWalkDog. Yeah. BigWalkDog getting a rap. So we late night with it. Around this kind of time, I like to do car raps. It's quiet, it's cool. You hear it outside. You hear yourself thinking about it. So this rap is called Gloss Black Metallic. Got some metallic flakes in it. Alright, so what you're gonna need some magnets. You're gonna need some wrap. You're gonna need your little cutting tool like this. And shoes. Get to it. Set some magnets up. So before you wrap, you're gonna wanna clean the surface off real good. You do that by using the towel and some alcohol. So we already did a deep clean on it. Just come back with some alcohol to kind of go over everything one final time. Yep, just alcohol and the towel. Finally got around to doing a wrap on stream. I said I was gonna wrap a whole car on stream. Man, my word. If you just want to make sure the hood real clean, because this is stamped. This is the first thing people gonna see when they walk up on the car. We're gonna have a mean prep game. I washed the car earlier. The whole garage was wet, so I had to let it dry. We on schedule. He walked out. Yeah. So this is a 392 Hellcat. It's a Hellcat. I don't know what kind of Hellcat. Ain't no, not a replica Charger, but I don't know them like that. Like, I don't even know this is Scat Pack Hellcat. It gotta be a Hellcat. You got these little emblems right here. So I guess that's a Hellcat. I guess. Shit. My first rapper rap. You wanna make sure you get that hood right. You know, to clean it one time, so why not let the first time be your best time? You know what I'm saying? I took the hood scoops out, took all these little parts out so I can get a nice clean wrap. It's how I like to wrap. Of course, it's a little bit more time consuming because you gotta take it off and clean it, yada yada yada, but you get a much more cleaner wrap than if you would just leave it on there trying to go around it. Yeah, you know me, I like to clean shit. You know what's clean when you get this? That's how you know it's clean. So then I peel the skin off my fingertip. When the whole car sound like that, if it just slide over, that means you can feel that grease. You gotta clean it some more. Whole car sound like that. Good. And you gotta do this step for every panel. So, you know, it's more complicated than what people think. Doing it the right way. If I could put some masking tape on the side, just so it don't stick. This is gonna be a long night. We're gonna be up to about 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, to my phone there. They just say to the phone there. I might do the hood, the fender. I slick on a barbecue. I can have me something to eat. But I don't know. Let's play it by ear. Gotta get some progress done first. Alright, we got masking tape, got the hood clean, got the scoops out, got the magnet set. I think we're ready. Let's get it. So when you're doing it by yourself, it's a bit of a workout when the roll first come off. It gets lighter as you work. Ouch. Alright. So, I'll make sure that don't fall. Then on this side, you don't want to have too much wrap. You don't want to push it either. So that's cool. If it's a little excess, it's alright. At the end of the world. Yep, so you got to manhandle it like that a little bit. You got this little tool right here. Trace your hand out. Trace the wrap, the hood out with your hand. Come a few centimeters back. Damn, this sucks. This motherfucker broke. We good. I'm waiting on my mounts to come in tomorrow. I got some mounts coming in. A chest mount and another phone mount so I can get some better angles. Which I had broke on me. So I see the hood already. Let me just cut it right here. The way I can put this roll down. Boy. Shit. Whew. Car wrap. What's up? Yeah, we doing live rap, man. We doing live rap. How y'all doing? Just setting it up. We already got it cleaned and everything, so let me see how I want to do this. I think I want to take the plastic off. I guess I can put it on TV so I can see what y'all talking about. Take the plastic off first. That way you get a better stretch. 13 people in here, what's up with it? All black wrap, yes, gloss black metallic. Gloss black metallic. Alright, shit. plastic liner come off first. You just want to get that plastic line off. Kind of gotta mess with the edges. Appreciate that lane. Plastic off. Dang. Jump wet. Anthony, what's up with it? What's up? Shit. How does this jump? Anthony, what's up? What's up? What's up? Checking a little piece. All right, we might gotta scratch that plan. Might gotta do the fender. That little piece of wrap got a little ding in it. So instead of using that piece on the hood, we're gonna cut it in half. Do the fender. It's small, but still. I can still get two fenders out this little piece right here. Then you come back with the roll, do the hood in the fresh piece. Maybe just a shipping error, you know, because I just took it out the plastic. Maybe it bumped itself at the warehouse on the way to me. Maybe it hit the ground, or because it was just on the top piece. But ain't no telling. Ain't no blame, no worry. Just adapt and move on. We're gonna do this fender right here with half this piece of wrap, because it got a cut in the middle. We don't want that in the center of the hood at least. You know, it's gonna deteriorate. I ain't gonna say it's gonna deteriorate, but birds gonna come swoop down on it. Just when it leave here, you want it to be in prime condition, because it's gonna happen. But still want to leave here in prime condition. Let the customer mess it up, not you. If they gonna mess it up, I'm just saying, you know, I ain't gonna let the first dent come from in here. I'm trying to say. Now I'm just cleaning up the fender, so I don't waste this piece of wrap. And this jump was a wide body, that's why I look like this. So I took the wide body kit off so I can drop the wrap down. Just cleaning all these crevices. I washed the whole car, so it ain't nothing, just cleaning off a little piece. About that wrap, you want wherever you're going to be clean, really squeaky clean. All right, let me measure it. My measuring tape. It's a hell of a starter, but once I get started, I'll be rolling. 30, 32. So I gotta cut it long ways, like 60 or 40. 50. This 50 right here. Yeah, this 50, I can still do it like this. And 35, right? 30. 35. So move on with this. Yeah, 35. I can still get around it. Yeah, I can work with it. It's crazy how it's right there in the middle. 33. Alrighty. Probably gotta go change my pants. Shit, motherfucker's kinda hot. Wrong season. Let me go change my shorts right quick before I get locked in. BRB. Find my keys. Hold on, Chad. I'm looking for my keys. Gotta go put on me some shorts right quick. These joggers kinda hot. I'm already breaking the sweat. 2 minutes. back, man. Sorry I took so long. Hey, give me a popsicle. All right, I think we're ready to go. More ready than we ever be at 12 o'clock. Oh, goddamn, how long do you think you to wrap? All right. Man, what is the two? Turn my left in the house. All right. So, let's see what we're working with. So I kind of want to get the wide body kit out this little piece if I can. I just want to save some wrap here and there. So I can do those extra little pieces. So bam, I think that's a nice size for one of those pieces. Alright, let's just go on lay it. The worst thing you want to do is cut the wrap off and then mess up what you got going on. Cut it too short. So I will cut this little piece off. Let me see, I guess I can cut a little bit off. Just so I can do a door handle or something. You don't want to have too much paper at the same time, too. Yeah. Just save a little paper as you go. Okay. One thing I forgot to do was put some masking tape on this fender on the door. That way it don't stick. Land it. Yeah. That way when you lay the wrap on this side, it ain't trying to stick. They ain't take no time, so that little 5 seconds will save me so much trouble. So whatever you gotta do to make it easier for you, take your time and do it. Alright, we're ready to lay it down. I thought the first piece was gonna be the hood, but it's actually the fender. Alright, so like when you're doing this piece, you want to kind of save this piece right here. That way you can do this and then come back to this. So I got this side taken down with a magnet so it don't move out of place. You could pop the hood too. That way you can just roll it in. Bam, hood pop. Coming off with the rest of the back liner. Alright, so now we can see, we're gonna save that piece right there. That's cool if we do this. So lift up and pull. This stuff kind of wraps itself. If you do it right. Right. side back up. Just right now I ain't use no heat. Some people use glass cleaner for your squeegee. I could give me a new banana buffer. Well, the whole thing is it. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna try these new banana buffers out. So I got my squeegee. It's an old buffer. Shit, it look like a banana. Fresh out the pack. Got a little blue line in the middle. Pull that one off first. So it goes at the edge of the card. This little round piece, it goes like at the edge right there. And then this side like wraps around like that. That wrap like that. And pull this other piece off. Kind of pull it. Got some little glue left. Appreciate it. So yep, banana buffer. So you can light this up with a glass cleaner. That way you kind of glide. You can use soap and water. You can use this ammonia free stuff. Ain't got no ammonia in it. It kind of helps the squeegee kind of glide. And it reduces the scratch on the wrap. So you don't want to be scratching the wrap doing this. So you want to use the right squeegee, a new buffer, some lubricant. That's much it. Once you know the right thing, this stuff kind of go on like butter. It's just a time-consuming type deal. Breaking the car down and doing all necessary steps so you can move. Like me taking this wide body kit off is making it go more smooth. I can clean it, I can work. You know, it takes some time taking it off, but look how easier it makes my job. It's Fender pretty much done. They said these banana buffers was some good squeegees. This is my first time really kind of using it. It's rolling like a charm. Check. Yep, so I'm wrapping past the wide body kit line. Doing it like this, it's gonna last long because the wide body piece gonna go on top of that. It's gonna lock that wrap in real nice. And that's what you want. Doing that method all the way around, gonna ensure you to have a clean wrap. And then you can wrap these pieces separately like this. Like stuff like this, you just gonna wrap it separately. So that way you ain't forcing all the wrap. You know, look how dirty that is. No offense to the owner, but it's just saying this how dirty stuff get. So the whole car looks like this. So if you ain't taking it off and cleaning it, now you starting off wrong. How they say, starting off on the wrong foot. Yeah, so I can use a little heat now because it's kind of coming around. So it's kind of good practice at the same time. You ain't got to be a rap god and try to go all the way down, but then at the same time, you want to, this is a good opportunity to practice. So try out different things that you've been wanting to try out. "24 hours, yeah. Look me up, I'm 24 hours. KIRK WRAP Window Tint. Appreciate that, Toga, JB Gaming. 204 hours, 24. Eric Argecia, what's up, man, from Mexico? What up, Mexico? Alright, so this is what I was talking about, saving this little piece. See, I was able to do all that work and then save this little piece right now. Instead of having this flying around, now I can pretty much address it. So it was a wide body cat logo right here. So you got a deep bag, you got to take the cat off and then hit this with a rubber ball. That way you can get all that wrap off. Get all that glue off. Because you don't want it puffing up through the wrap. So doing all that stuff you know, it's very necessary. You know, it left a print. It wasn't like the glue still was right there and it was buffing up off the wrap. That's what I mean by prep game. Pretty much wrap. Check. So this stuff lubricates the squeegee and prevents the wrap, prevents the card from scratching up the wrap. Trying to make sure we're all the way under the fender. We want to make sure all the way under. What's up, Gordo? Wait. How do I take off an OS gear wrap that's cracked? You're gonna have to get you a rubber ball. Is anything? Let me show you what it look like. Something like this. So you buy this little ball off Amazon. You can get 2 for $1, 2 for $20 off Amazon, 2 for $13 off Amazon, or you can get this from Home AutoZone. So you basically connect this thing to a drill. Put that little piece of a drill. And I don't know how many you need, but you just gonna have to, you know, that all the way through. It's how to take off glue, so you might have to do the whole hood like that. I ain't gonna say that's gonna work, but let's start. That's a good question. Yeah, there you go. I just gave you a good answer. That's your best bet. And give you some awesome. If that don't work. Or if it's that much of a problem, you might have to just sand it off. Just be prepared to get a paint job, because you're gonna get somebody to sand it all the way off. That's what I got. I messed up the other day. I used my flat. How long till you wrap a car? It depends. I would just say about a good week. About a good week. It's about, to be honest, it's about, for one person, you know, I don't want to say it, but about, it just depends, about 2 weeks. About a week and a half, about 12 days. It ain't exactly 7 days. It ain't exactly 2 weeks either. Yeah. You would say that might be too long, but it just depends on your wrap. You can go to a wrap shop where it's 3 people working on your car. They gonna want about $4,000, so they can pay 5 people to work on your car. Or you can go to somebody who charge $2,000, $25,000, $2,000, $22,000. And it's just enough to pay one person But it's gonna take more time because it's one person doing it. So it depends on how fast you want your car. You trying to get something going on, you need to go to a shop where it's 3, 4, 5 people working on it, so you can go and get you out in about 3 days. They're gonna charge about $4,000. You can't have both of them. You can't have the time and the discount. Now I can get done sooner. It just depends. You know, some of these long, I done got done with the car in 3 days. But you know, they broke down the car and put it back together. See, right now I broke it down myself. I gotta put it back together myself. It just depends. But I've been trying this new method where I stay up like 24 hours. Like I just stay up all day working on the car. I gotta take care of some family business or something like that, but for the most part, you know, I try to keep my focus on the car. Especially like a night like this, I ain't gonna go to sleep about 6 a.m. So whatever I get done, you know, I just keep on working from 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 6 p.m. to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. until I'm done. Yeah. I'll be trying to increase my time. No, I ain't just sitting around bullshitting. Having somebody's car and ain't working. It's a process because there's only one person doing it. I still gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Get right when I wake up. You know, just like a regular shift, you go in, you work about 10, 12 hours a day. Bam. Sometimes I be doing 16. I do 16 hours out here. So it just depends. It just depends. It's about a 120 hour project. So whichever way you go, you still got 120 hours. If one person gonna do the whole 120 hours, or you know you're gonna have multiple hands doing 20 hours a piece on it. Might get done sooner if 3, 4 people. Like if I was doing this Fender and somebody else was doing the other side, just wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy how I am, but you just asking questions. If it was 2 of me doing this, of course we'd be done. We'd do 2 Fenders in a day. The hood, side scoops, like it'll be soon. It'll be done quicker for 2 people. Yeah, what we got? Do you tune your own car or take it to the shop? I got some homeboys to do mechanic work, so technically I take it to somebody else. But now I just focus on rapping. You know, it's good to be a man and know how to do different things to a car. But you know, ain't no point of blowing your own motor up. Just like he paying me to do his rap. He ain't out here saying, oh, let me go and wrap my own car. Just, you know, you got professionals for a reason. But just like he paying me to do a service, I'll pay somebody else to do a service. I could be spending my time doing something like this before I be struggling all day trying to do a tune-up. What if you buy the wrong spark plug or you ain't got the spark plug tube? Then you gotta spend all that money just to do it one time, which you can do it in the future, but if you messing up every time, what's the point? I appreciate y'all tapping in. I got my first celebrity rap. It's up. They ain't here tonight, just me tonight. Might get a special appearance on the chat. Might get a special guest on the stream. Yeah, for sure, one for the books. You gotta get this first celebrity card, man. You know you're moving up then. Shout out to Frenchie, no hard shot. He put me in the dough. Now go check the 4 music out. No hard shot, Big Walk Dog. How long I've been wrapping cars? I've been wrapping cars about 5 years. This is my 38 wrap. 39, 38. So I guess you can take, it took me about 4 years, 4, 5 years to get celebrity status. That's good. That's real good, chat. Appreciate the opportunity, man. That's what got the fender done. It's pretty much done. I gotta trim it up. So how I might do it this time, because I'm really trying to get the hood done. Do the other fender, and then just come back the next day and just trim everything out. Or the next morning. Gonna let the hood, the fender, and then like when I wake up tomorrow, I just do the trimming. That way, I feel like I accomplished something. Let me separate this wrap. Yeah. Man, that folk came through my back here, 10 Frenchy car. Shard, no hard shard car. Man, the man pulled up. Tall as hell. Yeah. Them folk cool as hell. Yep. BigWalkDog just dropped a new song today, so y'all go check that one out. I just heard it one time, so I can't remember the name. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. So when you type your name in, you should see that song. It came out about 6 hours ago, 8 hours ago. What state you in? I'm in Memphis. You still 10-17? Shit, I don't know. He dropped a Gucci verse bar in that junk, so they probably still cool. I heard something. He said something about Gucci Man in that junk. Y'all go bump the song. Memphis so ghetto. You like that ghetto shit. Stop capping. You know you like that ghetto shit. Oh, you tapped in right now. You haven't got your rim stolen? No, I ain't never had my rim stolen before. Yep. So we're gonna move on to the hood. We're gonna do the hood wrap. So I already know the wide body kit gonna cover this part right here. So I ain't gotta go all the way down, but I still wanna go past, at least this line right here, at least in here, maybe right here. I'm just gonna trim it right here for now. Yep, do it like this for now. Bam. Then you wrap, this wrapped up, her wrap looking good, appreciate it. I still love Memphis, bro. It's all love, man. It's the internet. You supposed to chase flat on the internet. Ain't no hard feelings. You supposed to talk some shit. I'm with it. Did you wrap off car? No, I ain't wrapped off car. It was a guy named Sticky sticky wrap dog cars. Or that's what I know. So far I got a couple cars done, but I'm sure Sticky did one of them. Sticky franchise. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah. And I'm rapping BigWalkDog cars, so shit. We all rapping celebrity cars around this jam. Yeah, I can talk my shit now. Yeah. Just trimming the edges up, trimming the corners. Corners are real technical because you want the wrap to go over in a clean way. See, the whole goal is, even though wrap and paint is different, the whole goal, or I don't want to say the whole goal, but you want people to look at your car and say, damn, that look like a paint. That's how you know you did a good job on covering up everything, and everything look pretty much flawless, because you know, people understand that what paint is. You know, some people see wrap and stuff be feeling, and you can tell it's a wrap, but if somebody say, damn, they look like a paint, that's actually a compliment. But no, man, that's a wrap, bro. Get me right, man. I paid bands for this shit, man. It's a wrap, man. Alright, man, head to sleep. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Just the beginning. It's all love. Thank y'all for tapping in. Appreciate the watch time and give me them ads. Get the ad roll, let it play. That's how I get paid, off an ad. Yep. Yeah, I can go and move to the hood now. I just wanted to go and flatten it down so I can close the hood. So I can do the hood. I'm not trying to be boring. Let's keep it going though. It's a tedious process though, you know. It is a process. I just want to make sure this wrap is around. So when I let the new wrap, you know, grab it. You do body work too? No, I don't do no body work. Nope. I thought about doing it though. Like I thought about going to school. So many people be asking me, and it's another door to make some money. Cause it be some cars come through that be needing body work, and I be turning it down. Cause like, you know, I ain't no certified body man, so I ain't gonna be, you know, none of that beating on nobody's car. But yeah, I would like to go to body work school so I can, you know, get that extra bread. That way, when something pop up, I can get to work. Or when somebody come in and need some body work done, I get that extra money. So yeah, body work is on the agenda one day. That's how I know it's my time to do something. When about 10 people ask me to do something, I know it's about time to get into it, because they don't tell me how much money I'm turning down by saying I don't know how to do it. And that ain't the first time I heard that. One day. I've been doing a little body work. Like I broke this car down myself. I took the door handles off, the mirrors, the wide body kit. Like, you know, I do a little bit. I got about level 3 mechanic skill. The universe gonna let you know. For sure. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do the hood first. And I already got my other fender right here. So I can just put that on top of the car. So now, when I roll the hood out, it's gonna be clean. It's gonna be a fresh piece of paper. You know, sometimes they be having a bump in it from the manufacturer. You know, I didn't drop it. It would have had more marks if I would have dropped it. It's just a little bump. I cut it in half, used it on the fender. I was back in good standing. I'm gonna try to do the best I can on the wrap. You know what I'm saying? I like to do the right thing even when there's nobody around, nobody watching other than y'all right now. But yeah, I like to do the right thing. It won't rocket science for me to recognize that the wrap had a dent in it and to take it off and do it. You know, that's the right thing to do. I did that on and off camera. It's just kind of work I am. I don't need nobody watching me to tell me am I doing it right. I know what to do. Like I just said, the hood is a step. You want to make sure that jump flawless. That was a flaw. You know it was little. I seen it. So you want to be perfect like that all the way through. So as long as you being like that all the way through, you're gonna have a nice looking wrap when you put it all together. That's the definition of polishing a turd. Bro got bigger problem than the dust on the hood. Polishing a turd is crazy work. I fuck with YouTube. I fuck with that kind of shit, man. That shit funny. Yeah, they say you're supposed to laugh because it piques some type of nerves. They release some in your body, so it's good for it. That shit just make you laugh, bro. I appreciate you. They say when you're mad, you release the gas in your body. So when you're frowning, you're pinching some type of nerve to release gas. So you want to stay laughing, stay happy. Alright, let's do the hood. Oh, we got a clean piece of wrap. Let's see, let's get the magnets. Ouch. My shoulder bone. I'm about to drop that magnet. Alright, chat. We're gonna do the hood wrap. Show y'all how to wrap a hood by yourself. One man army. Yeah, that's my name, man. That's me, man. Solo. They call me Solo. Call me Solo. Look for my blade. Okay, here we go. That's good. This baby right here. Put that in my pocket. Boy, man, arm. Appreciate that, George. Appreciate the compliment. Just want to roll the wrap out. All right. Get it right there. Make sure you get the magnet. Make sure you get the edge. Damn. Alright. So we still got that piece of the fender over there, so all hope not lost. You wanna not waste no paper, especially on a truck or a wide body. It ain't gonna throw nothing away. You can use it for the trunk. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do, use it before you bust the wrap down. All right. Oh. I like to go past what I need. That way, you know, you can always cut down. If you cut short, you know, you gotta cut again. Cover on this side. Appreciate it. Good looking, man. Good looking, good looking. It's so hard to see, especially when you're working by yourself. You can't see exactly over there. So I appreciate it. So good looking. That's one of the hardest things, trying to make sure you got enough. Sometimes you can be doing it, and then I can pull the paper. Like if it wasn't no magnet right there, I would have pulled the paper off a little bit and cut it, and it would have been short. So right now I'm trying to release this plastic liner again. Right. Got the plastic off. So we good now. Alright, so the first thing I see is this piece up here. So we don't need all this. There's too much wrap. We don't need all that. I want to check the bottom first to make sure I'm covered enough. It look cool. I'll probably leave a little bit more up here. But yeah, not only do I don't need this, but I can use this for something else. A mirror, door handles, or you know, whatever. That's gloss black. Now it's gloss black metallic. So yeah, it's gloss black, but it's metallic gloss black. It got like a, like, pretty much got flakes in it. Cut that part off. That's pretty much the only part I'm gonna cut off. I could cut some of this stuff down right here, but I'm gonna wait till I get down there. That way I'm covered. All right. So you got 4 corners. Imagine a cross, imagine 4 corners. Keep that in mind. I love this kind of material because it's super pliable. You got some material that just, you know, too hard to work with. But it is what it is. People got their preference. The price depends on the color. Like this material right here is for too. Maybe some other stuff that's hard to work with. It's for like 25 and 30. Really holding up down. Alrighty. Shit. Give me another magnet. So when I'm on this side, I want to keep it down. Tennessee, yeah, Tennessee. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see everything, so y'all know how to do this stuff. All right, so we got the magnets and 2 sides. 2 magnets on that side. We got the paper halfway pulled up. So just like the halfway mark. So when you use the halfway mark, you want to lift up like that and kind of glass it out. You don't have to. This is just how I like to do it. Some people do half at a time. You know, you can probably do this in all one piece. Just try different things. See what works for you. There's no right or wrong way. You can go left and right, up and down. As long as you get it done and it's clean, that's all that matters. I learned that technique by watching somebody else. So, you know, watch other people, you know, incorporate that into your style and make your own style look. This method is called glass, where you just kind of flatten out. I don't know, this is what you gotta do. Out like this, it's kind of easier to work with. So, as you see, I'm almost already halfway done. It's looking more done than not. Bam. So we pretty much glassed out. What's easy? So you get your banana buffer. You squeeze it. I mean, the banana buffer, squeeze it with the glass cleaner. You want to kind of, this is what I mean by the cross. So 4 corners in the cross. So right now, you start from the middle. So look at it like a cross. So that's the one line, and this like 2 lines. But you ain't gotta come straight across yet. But imagine 1 corner, 2 corners, 3 corners, 4 corners. So this 1 corner on this side. You got the middle, you got corners. I don't know, however you make sense out of it. If you're watching videos and shit, if it don't make sense, make that shit make sense. Shit, watch it 3-4 times until it makes sense. Yep, I'm starting from the middle. And I'm pretty much working this air out. Always check on your squeegee. This stuff dries kind of quick, so you don't want to be scratching the wrap. Like I said, you can use soap and water, or whatever floats your boat. This wrap have technology in it that it got air channels in it, so you know, if you come across a little bubble, you can just wiggle it around. Not literally wiggle it around, but you know, kind of move it around and it'll work itself out. Y'all get a better visual when I come to that side. Doing this side first, I'm gonna finish up on this side. Heat gun action. like this, you're gonna pull it out in both directions. One to that side, one to this side. Pretty much blowing air out. Pretty much the whole process is taking some air and flowing it to the end. Knock this side out there before I get the. I can probably meet myself in the middle. What's up, Boo Black? What's happening? I'm just doing some live rapping, man. I don't know, there's a lot of people trying to rap their car. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just the process. If you're interested on how to do it, or what you need, shit, you might just want to see somebody do it so you can know if you even want to try it. You might see this shit, you be like, hell no, I'm straight on doing all that. This your hobby business. Robert, what's up with it? I need you to do it. I need you to do it for me. What's up, boo? Shit, where you at? You wanna drop that joint off, man? I don't know. WalkDog told me he got 2 more cars for me, so I don't know. I might be booked up. But shit, I might squeeze you in, man. This part right here. Let it rest for a second. I would like to get my work truck done, but I'm a bit far away. I'm in Palm Beach County. I'm in Flint, Michigan. I mean, shit, I mean, we can jump on a PJ, you know what I'm saying? I take a flight on the PJ, you know what I'm saying? Just line it up. I'm in the international, man. I ain't did my first international rap yet, but yeah, you know, ain't nothing can't work out. Well, not international, but you know, if I gotta fly somewhere and rap it, shit, be catching flights doing rap. You know what I'm saying? That'd be like you really want somebody's skill, because you can find somebody locally and probably be cheaper than to pay somebody to come all the way out there. But you know, it just depends on, you know, depends on your preference. You know what I'm saying? It's like tattoos. You would go to a certain artist, you know, they're gonna do a certain type of work. So just, you know, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can get tatted in your city, you might still want to go to Miami to get tatted. So, you know, people go to work, you know, people shop with who they want to shop with. But it do sound a bit, you know, pricey for some, you know, paying for somebody to come do it. You know, but hey, I'm working now. A job is a job. This is what I'm doing for sure, you know. I can't, you know. Of course, you have other stuff to take parts of, but you know, you don't know that, you know, unless you're going in, checking in, seeing what they're doing. But you know, you seeing what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the hood scoop out. Look, ain't nothing in there. I can cut right through that, wrap that all the way around. Then come back with the hood scoop. I say hood scoop, that's what I mean right here. So I took these out. This junk go like right here. So taking stuff like that out so you can wrap it. Instead of trying to wrap around it, trying to get done in 3 days, you just slapping shit around. You know, I ain't in no rush. I'm in a rush, but I'm not in a rush. I'm in a rush because I know a customer needs their car, but I ain't in a rush to the point I ain't gonna take off nothing. I ain't in that kind of a rush. I ain't got like 3 cars. I'm trying to hurry up and do. No. My work speaks for my reputation. My reputation is I don't do touch-ups. Not saying I don't do them. Like if somebody called me with a problem, I wouldn't fix it. But like how I'm doing it, like if you seeing it, like where it's gonna come up at if it's locked in. Some people charge for touch-ups. I mean, I do it to a point where you don't need a touch-up. So hey. Of course, shit happens, you know, in the sun, you know. If you get your car too early, and I should have did certain things, that's different. You know, so it all depends. But for the people who have left their car and just left it without saying, I need my car back soon enough, like I know you need your car, like I know that, I know that. And if you come saying you need your car, you get your car. And they should have stayed with me a little longer, you know, who fault is that, you know what I'm saying? It needs to cure. So that had happened before. So people would say, "Oh no, you had to do a touch up on my car." But how was the situation? Did you have to your car back too soon? How was your attitude at the end? Okay. Like I said, I know shit come up. You know, people get certain things. They want for the car show. I had one lady wanted for a graduation. So you know, I try to make the deadlines, but sometimes the car be needing to sit for a little while longer, you know. And it's hard to tell somebody who's been waiting a week or two that you need their car a little longer. They're like, I need my car. Then when you got to come back for touch-ups, and we're doing things twice, you know, kind of working twice other than just doing it right the first time, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Do it right the first time, you ain't got to do it twice. That's the lesson. Sometimes that what makes the sale. They need it for a graduation, or they want to get it other than that. So I ain't just knocking it. Or a car show coming up, they want to get wrapped for the car show. If they want a car show, they want to get wrapped. We're just trying to find that balance. now we in the middle. We met ourselves in the middle now. What up? He wraps in the winter. I'm not. What? I'm not in a rush. I'm not saying in a rush. It's all good. My work speaks for itself. Did you leave it in the sun? Yeah, yeah. What y'all talking about? I be turning the check. I be working. I be signing slow reads. I'm trying to catch up. I'm like, what the hell? In my head, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? But I'm trying to read at the same time. What the hell are you talking about? What's going on? What the hell is going on? Yep, bam. So we got the hood. I told y'all once I get to rolling, I'll be rolling. It ain't even 1 o'clock yet. I'm already done with 2 pieces. Well, yeah, semi-done. I'll probably do the quarter pound in the door tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much how y'all wrap a hood, man. You can see that junk live. Gonna do some trimming. Make sure everything locked around the edges. Other than that, it's pretty much wrap. Now what you don't want to do is hit the wrap with the heat gun or do some hot ass shit and tear the wrap up. That's what you don't want to do. So you gotta be careful. The more pieces you do, the more careful you gotta get. That means being aware. Not being too sleepy when you're working. Making sure nothing is leaning against the wall, that way it can fall and hit the wrap. So the more pieces you do, the more cost you got to get. You don't want to get to the end and scratch something up and have to do something all over again. So, you know, it gets harder every day. It doesn't get that hard, but you know, it's like you're walking on eggshells. Like you got to hold the heat gun tight. Make sure you got the razor blade retracted so that you don't actually scratch the wrap. I remember one time I had my scooter on the wall. The scooter fell over and hit the wrap, so you gotta make sure ain't nothing can damage the wrap. Yep. Fix it first, 1 week. How long did it take to do a project like this? About a week. It's wrecked. Yeah, it takes a little week. Of course, with more manpower, I can get done this sooner, but you know, it's all good. About 12 hours a day. Or 16. Sometimes I do work 16. This look like a 16 day, cause it look like I can't go to sleep. Cause I got somebody want to get tinted at 11 a.m. So I'm like, damn, if I stay up to 6, I know I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep and wake back up. I gotta do something at 1 o'clock, so I don't know. This look like I might have to stay up all day. Well, at least till tomorrow. So that's, if y'all be calling me and I don't answer him, you know, they ain't nothing personal. I be sleep. And once I go to sleep, I enjoy my sleep, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy all my sleep. If I work 16 hours, I'm gonna sleep for a solid 6 to 8 hours. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna wake up and do it again. Like today, I woke up at like 5 o'clock. Like woke up at 5 o'clock p.m. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta live vampire blood in me. That's all. Live vampire blood. gotta be active around this time of night. With some animals in the wild, not saying I don't know animals, I'm just saying like in the wild, like some like animals, like as far as like lions and tigers. You gotta watch a tiger documentary. A lot of tigers travel at night. You know, the sun go down, you can get more, you know, you can walk longer without feeling the heat. So it's kind of smarter to work at night, depends on what you're doing. Like imagine me sweating this hard, and it's 100 degrees outside. Like it's hot enough in here right now. So working in the middle of the night, it's kind of, you know, it's quiet, it's peaceful, you know. You become one with the blade. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool, you know. No distractions. It's me and the rep in the YouTube chat. All right, so we can lift the hood up now. Bam. So now that we got the hood wrapped, now we need to tuck it. For my other glove, I can find this one. I'm just gonna swap gloves. Let's swap hands. So, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Look at the wrap in the air. It's like wrapping a gift. Wrapping the Christmas gift. So the trick about a wrap is to be, okay, once you do the piece with the masking tape, go ahead and take it off. Because you don't want this masking tape to mold, well, lock in and leave a blue stain on the wrap. So, use it, take it off, don't let it stick too long. You learn these things by trial and error, you know what I'm saying? You can believe that I left it on the car one too long and then I hadn't. I was able to get it off, but it's still, you know, once you know better, you do better. So the objective of wrap is to go around the whole edge. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy way to doing it. It's a tool you can buy. You cut it right down the middle. You know, it's cool, but sometimes I don't have enough wrap, and then it be an uneven line. Cause you know, it's a way to do it right. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a professional who made the tool who can use it flawlessly. But you know, just depends on how you want to do it. You know. I like to wrap mine all the way around. I like to take my time and wrap it all the way around. I'm telling you, once you do it like this, and once you got all the pieces together, that might motor supercharged too now. I know y'all know about the orange hoods. You know, it's SRT right there. Man, got some heat up under this junk. Yeah. We back on YouTube, man. 7 days a week now, y'all, man. I had to get right, man. I had to take some time off and take care of some real business. But you know, we got the business taken care of, and we're moving forward. Yeah, bam. This is an art too though, cause mine, like, I don't know if y'all understand. It's easy, but it's hard. Like, you gotta like it. You gotta love that shit. Like to the point where time just rolling. Like it be hours go by and I don't even notice it. I definitely love what I do. We want to make sure. I guess I could put up some light right here. Y'all can really see what I'm doing. It's a bit repetitive. It's a bit boring, but you know, shit. Somebody paid me a couple $1,000 to do this shit, so I gotta take my time. Nice. Appreciate the compliment. Sir, is that a red eye charger? Man, you put me on the spot right now. I don't know cars like that. I have touched a lot of cars, but I guess my trouble is I don't know if a 392 is an SRT or a SRT is only in its own lane. 392 is in its own lane. Hellcat, I don't know, but this is the logo it had on it. Whatever logo this is. Red eye. Shit. Scat pack. Yep, then we trim it off. You want that junk? Roll that junk under. If you can't see what they're doing, this prime time right here, not a red eye. How about you got 4 turbos in it? I don't know what you call it, man. That junk got SRT all over the hood. I ain't seen no motor. I ain't never seen no motor like that. That's just me. I ain't been around that many cars. Well, I have been around that many cars, but I don't know the difference. Educate me, you know. I ain't gonna sit here and say I know everything. You tell me what it is. What is it? What is it? Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting a clean cut. I'm using this. It's like a little line down here. I'm just using it to be my guide. Definitely stolen. What's the gas mileage? Shit, I don't know. I don't know how many gas mileage on here. Definitely stolen. Oh man, this is a celebrity, man. That man, that BigWalkDog, man. That man, what you mean it's stolen? This shit came off the lot, nigga. Yo. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Probably can't. Nice wide body, yeah, for sure. Nice wide body kit. Hell yeah. See if I can put this light right here. That's a little better. I got some new mounts coming in tomorrow, so bear with me, man. My phone, I had to get some new mounts. They'll be here tomorrow. I got one for my head, so I can put a mount on my neck, and then had a phone in front of me on my chest. Got one of them, and I got another one so I can put it on the wall. So I'm gonna be jumping around from first person to to whatever person that is on the wall. Whatever person that is on the wall is crazy. It's a business. What that is? It's my first time seeing a Dodge vehicle. Actually, I'm from North America. I'm from Asia, the cooler region. I appreciate you. How you say your name? I can't see it from that far. Chakoi Dalma. I appreciate you tapping in from China, man, from Asia, wherever you from, man. Yeah, man, y'all names be have me sound illiterate. Like I don't know how to read, man. I know how to read real good. I can't pronounce that name right there. Make me sound like Dora or Nemo. Yep. Call me either Arthur. For sure, Arthur. Yeah, Arthur. Alright, I'm gonna trim this last side and I'm gonna come over here and do this fender. Cause I know y'all ain't getting too much out the trimming. I can do the trimming offline and do the wrapping online. So, you finish this last little side right here now, and I'm gonna do the fender, and I'm gonna fuck around and go barbecue or something. But I gotta stop buying food every day. Shit gets kind of pricey. That's a lot of intake. Yeah, you got a hell of an intake system on the joint. I'm pretty sure it came like that. I'm pretty sure he ain't do no modding or nothing. Well, I ain't pretty sure it was nobody did. I'm just saying it looked all factory under there from the looks of it. All the orange matching, all this SRT stuff matching down here. It looked like it came off the diddle like that. That's what it looked like to me. It looked too original. Alright, that's clean. That's a clean wrap. Alright. Let me do this little corner right here. Bear with me, chat. I'm gonna try to keep it interesting. I'm pretty sure this ain't too much of an interesting angle. I just got carried away with trimming. $23 people, 22 likes. Let me see if I can just put it up here. Damn, I keep hitting the button. Crazy as hell on the chat. Hope that motherfucker don't fall. Alright, we're gonna do the fender and then we're gonna call it a night. Okay, it's called Don't Go. I go bump that BigWalkDog, Don't Go. Watch the ad too. I just want to make sure I got the right song. Yeah, Don't Go. Right here. I'm at over 6,000 M and no civilian ever allowed here, not even such a forces to be never be different from other enemies that we have picture age ancestry. We're like, I don't know, what you think this is? It's that Animal Planet though. I don't care if you with the Cookie Cracker Killers. I'm just fucking with you. Goliath tribe. Asian warrior. All right, let's see how we want to play this. We're gonna put some masking tape right here. Go ahead and lift it up. Tuck it. Tape right there. Get some right here. So it's gonna stick. Maybe down here too. I don't know if you got copyright music or not, because shit, they gonna bump the joint one time. I don't know if I get copyright flag, I just have to take it out. I don't know how that works. Signed and let's see if I get flagged. Maybe he approved it on his end.
I've been taking showers in the dark. A lot of shit that I got on my heart. It ain't hurt, I don't know where to start. Think I'm a star, I think I'm a star. When it's broke, you gon' see who they are. When it's ugly, they blame it on y'all. I admit I'm obsessed with the money. I can't live without it at all. But I know who I am, and I know they gon' know who I am. They can't never forget. I have my pain behind this shit. Ain't nothing but shots I'm riding with. The truth gon' with a wide body kick. Call like a bitch, cause the body's so thick. They thinking I'm rowdy and rich. They do like a pig when he rides his sickle. Might let them jump off the fence. Make it make sense, all the shit that I did. Still free color locked up on the bed. I still remember her grabbing his kids. Did like 6, came home with again. I saw what you said, I forgive you again. Turn to the max, I can hear you again. I'm sorry you had to go back to the pen. You metal bed, the mattress is thin. That's on the P when you make Gucci man. Cuz to tell you how I went through the band. From all the head play, made him empty his pants. I went by the Hellcat, truck out the rain. I had a man at level smoking so well. Cuz the spirit the way that I am. And family first in the family. And I still wish all my people would live me. I ain't get a chance to see me run Mississippi. I ain't get a chance to see hundreds and fifties, 20s and 10s. We used to rap pennies. When I go to the trick, I still get in my feelings. Go by your house and I stare at the ceiling. Stairway to heaven, I might try to build it. All I need right now is some healing. Outside can't imagine me scared. If you walk down my life, you can't do this shit twice. You do it, I'll cut off your leg. What they know about me, only thing I can do for my people, I jump off the ledge. I can't worry about you, all this shit I go through, rap for money, bang up with playing. Said on Instagram, I'm a saw what that little nigga said. I'ma wait on the day that you play with me. Yo, I'ma wait on the day you get married. Stop talking so much, use your head. Pillow talking your way to a bed. For the Lord, they gon' get you up out of here. For a team, you gon' get to the bed. Make them stand on that shit that they saying. When I open my eyes, see red. When I needed you most, you played to the way in the head. Have you been? These Benjamin Franklin, they dead. Got these Jacksons on me, just the head. In the bank, I got everybody scared. Cause I'm walking around with the dead.
That heat. That was heat. I don't know if we got a copyright flag or not. Okay, run that jump back.
Showers in the dark. A lot of shit that I got on my heart. It hurt, I don't know where to start. I think I'm a spark. When it's broke, you gon' see who they are. When it's ugly, they blame it on y'all. I admit I'm obsessed with the money. I can't live without it at all. I know who I am, and I know they gon' know who I am, and they never forget. I have my pain behind this shit. Ain't nothing but shots, I'm riding with. A 24 lamb with a wide body key. Call like a bitch, cause the body's so deep. They thinking I'm rowdy, and rich. They do like a pig when he cry, he sick. Watch them jump off the fence. Make sense all the shit that I did. Trying to pick up a lot of hard to be. I still remember was rapping his keys. Feel like 6 came home with again. I saw what you said, I forgive you again. Turn to the max, I can hear you again. I'm sorry you had to go back to the pen. Put me on the bed and the mattress thin. Ass on the P when you met Gucci Man. Cuz to tell you how we threw the band. Promoter had play, made him empty his pants. I went bought a Hellcat, trying not to ram. I had been Atlanta smoking so well. Cuz experience the way that I am. And family first in the family. And I still wish all my people would live. I ain't get a chance to see me run Mississippi. I ain't get a chance to get hundreds and fifties. 20s and 10s, we used to rap pennies. When I go to the trick, I still get in my feelings. Go by your house and I stare at the ceiling. Stairway to heaven, I might try to build it. All I need right now is some healing. Outside, can't imagine me scared. If you walk down my life, you can't do this shit twice. If you do, I'll cut off your leg. What they know about me, only thing I can think for my people, I jump off the ledge. I can't worry about you, all this shit I go through, rap for money, make up a plan. Then on Instagram, I'ma be dead. Yeah, I saw what that little nigga said. I'ma wait on the day that you play with me. Yo, I'ma wait on the day you get married. Stop talking so much, use your head. Pillow talking your way to the bed. For the Lord, they gon' get you up out of here. For a team, you gon' get to the bed. Make them stand on that shit that they saying. When I open my eyes, see red. When I needed you most, you fled to the way in the head. Have you been? These Benjamin Franklin, they dead. Got these Jacksons on me, just the head. In the bank, I got everybody scared. Cause I'm walking around with the dead.
It took us about 3 minutes to do that Fender. I'm going like a train.
called the Paragon. It's an old hotel down the shore. It was where the legendary gangster Meyer Lansky stashed his missing 300 million.
Are you serious?
Everyone that's gone looking for this money, never been able to find it. Sounds dangerous. You know the drill. Search room by room, floor by floor. Vodka.
A powerful secret has been shared with me. What must be done must be done.
You're all gonna die.
Kill the blinds. Come on.
I don't like seeing that shit in the middle of the night. They ain't my type of stilo. All that screaming and scary shit. All that we gonna die and shit. I'm already back here by myself at night. What the heck going on? We made it through the Fender. We got that Fender done. Pretty much just trimming. Pretty much just trimming now. I don't know, I should have some better angles tomorrow, so tomorrow you'll see a major update with the stream. I already got it in the earth. I looked at it on Amazon, so it's gonna be here tomorrow. Right now, I can't mount my phone too many places at the moment. Yep, just pretty much trimming, y'all. Pretty much trimming. No, get the turbo kit. That is the turbo kit. Sure. Shit. Well, chat. That's pretty much it for day one. Let me show y'all what we're looking like for day one. Day one, we got the hood done, the fender done. Need advice on my LS bill. It's morally wrong to start a fraudulent GoFundMe for September year. I ain't got nothing to do with that, player. All right, man. What state you from? Memphis. I don't know. We did the hood fender. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are up close. You see the sparkles in the wrap? It's a metallic. So, all we gotta do now is trim it. We have masking tape, so we need to lift the wrap back up. They ain't stuck to the edge. Yeah. So we got a lot done in one day. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna finish trimming. So on this side, I already took off the mirror, the door handle, and the black trimming. So, and the gas cap back here too. I took that off, and the back bumper, and the tail lights. So that way I can do this whole piece one time. Got the door handles already off, got the wide body kit on the back off. And I got the wing off, buffed that all out. So yeah. We're ready for tomorrow. We already prepped up for tomorrow. You hear that? We got a little dust right there. I gotta wipe that off with some alcohol. But this here still sounds like a little dusty. I'm gonna clean it off with alcohol. But yeah, that's how you do the alcohol test. You rub your finger against it. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing this whole side pretty much tomorrow. We're gonna do the quarter panel, both of the doors. We're gonna try to get that rocker panel down there too. But don't hold your breath. So trimming and on the door. I appreciate everybody who tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Can't see me work out. We're gonna try to get done with this in about, let me see, he dropped it off Saturday. So drop off Saturday. Technically Saturday don't count. So we're gonna say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today, Wednesday. So we got 4 days. We in it 4 days. So ideally we told 7 days. So we're gonna try to get done 3 days from now. But if I need like 1 or 2 more days, I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna be tripping on it. But yeah, 3 more days to finish the whole wrap. I said I'm do the left side over there. Maybe do the trunk. Then come back, put the door handles on that side. Take the door handles off on this side. Because I already took the mirror off and trimming. I left the 2 door handles on, so I can get in and out the car. All the door handles not off. Wide body kit off. Got the wings sitting to the side on something. We're gonna wrap that black. But yep, that's pretty much the game plan. We moving, so you know I finally got something to show the owner. Don't want him to think I'm bullshitting or nothing like that. We got the hood fender done. We got it broke down. We're gonna come with this whole side tomorrow. And y'all gonna be along for the ride. So tap in tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the quarter panel string. Yep. I can do the trimming offline, so maybe when I get back online, the trimming is gonna be done. So mark my words, all that's gonna be clean. And of course I gotta do this part before I do the door. So they gotta be trimmed out before I can even do the door. But alright, y'all. Just giving y'all the game plan for tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Hour and 20 minutes to do hood fender. They ain't bad. They ain't bad.